Alright, so we're back for another game of hearts. Ooh, there's a good hand to start off with. So those clubs are obviously going to go, and I think the king of hearts is a bit dangerous. Alright, so I don't like my lack of low cards. We've got, what, a 7-5? But I got the queen of spades. I need to be able to ditch my heart at some point soon. I don't really want to be on lead, so I'll just go low here. So there's 3 spades left out. And they're all in one hand. So 2 spades left. My 5 of hearts will probably be a pretty good exit card. So 5, 8, there's 3 diamonds left out. I can't pitch my heart. I could just ditch the queen of spades here. I think that would be fine. I don't really have anyone I'm going to target, but I have a hand that's really good for targeting people in hearts, and you want to keep an eye out on the score. So if I knew that there was one player that was like better than the rest, then I would be sort of interested in looking at that. So I'll just duck that one. I think the 2 of diamonds is still out. I think that's the only diamond left, so I'm just going to ditch both my diamonds just so there's less ways to get stuck in. I'm really happy that they're playing hearts. That's going to cut down the hearts I finish with if Seabass Scout sort of put me in, because they can just play 2 rounds of spades. But we're just at 4 points left. Okay. And we have dodged it. Nice. So a nice start here. We've taken an early lead with no points. Really good hand. Would have liked a couple of little cards, but you can't have everything. But juicy hand to start off with. So what I like to look for is trying to create long suits, also work out what your danger cards are, and also what exit cards you can actually have. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so that spade holding is really good. Diamonds are good. That clubs are a bit dangerous, or I could toss my queen jack of hearts. But I try and create shortages where possible. And here we got a lead, and spades usually get played. Ditching a diamond here won't do too much, so I'll throw a spade. We've got 5 diamonds. We're a 5-4-4 shape. Could have ducked my first one. That was punishing. So I just got interrupted here. My wife just walked in, but looking at this hand, this one isn't maybe my best played hand. I definitely think I discarded the wrong suit there. I think the hearts with Queen Jack 10 were more threatening. And the issue here is it's a bit too awkward to toss all my danger suits away. On my first lead, when they led a club, I couldn't really throw anything relevant. I had nothing in spades or diamonds to throw. And here I'm just trying to avoid as much as I can, and I've already copped the Queen of Spades. And as you can see here, this is right where the danger of holding on to those high hearts are. I'm just going to cop a lot of points, and Wolfpack's already got 1 point. I had no real chance of shooting the moon. My hearts were going to get a lot of points, but not too many. So definitely made the wrong pass here. So a little bit sloppy. Looking for those intermediate hearts, definitely want to be aware of that, and make sure that they're pretty dangerous. So you want to try and get rid of them if possible. And with bad splits here, I had no good exits. They just popped me back in with hearts, and then that's it. So really punishing round here. So we'll see what we can actually do to come back from this. Okay, so we've moved into last spot, but luckily it's early days. It's still pretty even here. All right, so this is a good hand. We've got 5 hearts, we've got low clubs, we've got lengthened spades. Just going to create a shortage here. I was thinking about tossing the 2 of diamonds just to really navigate that, but it's just a good exit card, so I didn't want to get rid of that. My hearts are pretty threatening here of whether I want to do that. Anyway, here we go, and back to me anyway. On that last hand, me going up with the Queen of Spades was quite costly. The rest of the hand was pretty bad. I guess I probably should have ditched my Queen Jack 10 of hearts at that stage. As we mentioned, that was a potential threat, and you can see that in the last one I got stuck with it quite a bit. What happened on that trick? So this person's out of the suit. Let's get rid of these spades. I can probably get rid of hearts at my leisure. There's only one heart that's gone. I had 6, there's 7, and that means 7 between them. We've seen 3 of them. So there's 4 left out. 3 left out. So I really like trying to count down. We're not going to get stuck in with spades at this stage. And we can just pitch our hearts, tossing them all over the place. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so we're coming back. Ooh, whoa! I am cashing in on some good hands here. Yeah, we'll toss the ace of spades. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep the ace of spades just to keep some flexibility to shoot the moon if I get past the right cards. But here, that queen of diamonds can go. Just creating more shortages is really good. Wow, so the clubs are split right between those two. Well, I don't want to get stuck with the spade. The hearts, I've got 7 hearts. I can get rid of them at my leisure. So I'll just get rid of these spades while they're safe to, like, I don't want to be even stung with a heart on a spade. And now we just want to make sure that no one shoots the moon. So we're just going to pass the load around. That Wolfpack might shoot the moon here. Yeah, they're certainly trying to. I'm going to save my jack of hearts to prevent that. I've got 4. So they're on 19 plus 4 is 23. So I just need to hold on to 2 hearts here. I can unload the rest of the points on them, but the jack of hearts is sticking with me. They won't be able to do it. They've still got 2 hearts left, I believe. Okay, so we're going with the jack here. They're just checking if I'm asleep at the wheel. But that was their last heart, I believe. No, they've got 1 more. Didn't matter. But me not throwing my jack meant they got stuck. An unfortunate cost of 2 points, but not too much. Yeah, that sent Wolfpack, who was leading, to plus 36. So you have to be careful if someone's trying to win all the tricks, what you want to do. Another really good hand. I can create 2 shortages here, see if any of them stick. 6 card spade suit and some long hearts. These are great. No genuine shortages, but 2 singletons is fine. I'm unlikely to get stuck with the queen of spades in here. So we'll just cash those 2. Here, hearts are more threatening for collecting tricks. So I will be tossing hearts when I can, because these hearts are all really, really high. But I've got 6 spades. The opponents have 7. So I've collected 1 heart here. So the opponents have 5 spades left. Right, and that's the 1 heart that I've got. There's 3 spades left. Okay. Let's get rid of these high hearts while we've got them. So CBA Scout is currently leading. So anytime I can pin points on them, that's exactly what I want to do. So really happy to see them collect some points. Wolfpack, I don't need to punish so much, so we'll just stuck there. I probably should have got rid of the 6 of hearts. Hopefully we can do it on this one. I'm happy to pin it on anyone else, more so than the loser at this stage. closer towards the end of the game, I really like trying to just close out the game if I'm leading by pinning it on the loser. But for now, we won't do that. And I just want to keep my 3 of hearts just as a potential exit, just in case. Just counting the points. So there's 3 hearts left out. There's not really much I'm going to get pinned with at this stage, so I'll just toss my heart. Just in case someone exited the 2 of hearts to me at the end. Yeah. So I feel like hearts is a game that's really about keeping an eye out for the low cards that are there, and also counting suits. So you really want to improve your counting skills and look for low cards. This hand is pretty horrible. Those hearts are awful. I will toss 2 of them, but I dislike tossing all of the high hearts. And the issue with that is like if I tossed Ace King 10, it would create a really good way for them to exit or shoot the moon. So just a little bit worried about that. I think this person's out of clubs. They're low club they played. This is definitely a hand where I'm going to get pinned with points at some stage. So it's all about just dodging the Queen of Spades, which I'm not too optimistic about. If this person's got it, I'm just going to cop it. I'm not really seeing a way out of this hand unless I'm fortunate that the Queen of Spades goes early on someone. So hopefully I just see someone toss it. Maybe people just keep playing spades. So I'll take a point, and I'm just going to exit lowish here. I really just don't want to be on lead. I want to see some more spades come. Okay, at least that's the point I'm not getting. But King 9 Doubleton heart. I wouldn't be surprised if I got sort of 20 odd points here. Okay, so one of these 2 has the spades. We could see the Queen of Spades here. No. Okay, I'm just going to win and exit the 5 of clubs. I think it's the lowest club, and I didn't get it. Okay, so that's huge news there, because this hand was just, I was trying to dodge so much here, and I can easily get quite a few points still, like 8 to 10 points. We'll see if we can get out. I think I've got the rest. Okay, but no real disaster. So it's really important when you get those dodgy hands like that. I had a bunch that were really good in the middle, but then had some real rubbish ones. Here we have a pretty decent one. I don't like pitching my spades, so we'll just toss those high diamonds. Hearts, I think, are also decent just for choosing who you get to pass points to. So we want to shorten these diamonds while we get a chance. And again, CBA Scout's leading, so anytime we can pin some points on them, we want to be going straight into that, seeing what we can do. Okay, so I have 8 hearts, the opponents have 5. They're down to 4. And I care about the 3 and 5 of hearts. Well, there's the 5. Okay, so no one's shooting the moon, which is good. I think there's only 2 hearts left out, and that is them. So we'll duck that one. And hopefully we don't get stuck in with our 3 of spades. So that's the first thing I'm going to try and get rid of. After that, it would be pretty unfortunate to get stung in with the 3 of spades, but not unheard of. So it's working out which are dodgy. And here I don't have any targeting left to do, so we're just pitching hearts and hoping that it actually just goes to CBA Scout. So our job is done. Again, another fantastic hand here. But it was really about that previous hand. Dodging the Queen of Spades was huge. And then we only took 10 points. Like, that hand just had no low cards, no shortages, had no real redeeming feature hit there, which just really meant that we were just waiting for some punishment. But it never really came. All right, so Wolfpack's up to 78. So the game's going to be closing out soon. So I really have to start targeting CBA Scout pretty aggressively. Now, that spade's going to be awful. These hearts are also awful, so we just have to toss them. I've given Riley J a good opportunity to shoot the moon here, which is a bit nervous, but my hand was pretty awkward. Just had to go for it. Now, the Queen of Spades is to my right, so if anyone ever leads spades, I can safely play. I can safely pop in with the king. So we got a club lead. Didn't see any low clubs. Ooh, okay. Again, he's targeting, which is great. Wow. Okay. What about a win here and see what CBA plays? This is going to be a risky play. I might cop it if CBA puts the 4 of clubs on here and Wolfpack shows out. But the Queen's coming right now. So me overtaking there left it so that I know Riley's got the Queen of Spades and they want to target the leader. I want to help them do that. So to do that, I need to just get in there and take the lead, even though it gave me a point, and I could easily duck. But I just wanted to lead through them there. This heart's gonna stick to me as well, so do that. They pitch the 7 of clubs. After this, ooh, not on lead. Okay, happy to dodge that point. They could have ducked it. That 5 of diamonds is gone. My job's over. I think they made a mistake there, overtaking that. They obviously were worried about their exit cards. They didn't know that I was just going to be in trouble. But this one went well. The person trying to catch me took a decent amount, and we also got 15 to the leader. So there's now just 6 points between it. So still targeting them. This hand's decent. We want to create a shortage, and we'll toss high heart. Okay, so we've got 5 spades and 5 hearts. Just want to try and create a shortage here, so Jack of diamonds goes. Again, ping CBA if we can do that. So I'll go in with the king of spades. They should know who's got the queen of spades for me trying to do that. That was kind of risky for them. Okay, so I had 5. There was 8 spades. There's down to 2 left, so just need to keep an eye on them. Okay, so CBA Scout, if they have to lead, they win this and have to lead a club or a diamond, it's really easy for me to work out whether I can ping them or not. Okay, so they're not on lead. They tossed 6 of hearts. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not worried about my spades. I definitely want to hold all of them. We're going to start pitching some high hearts. I don't think I'm pinging CBA here, so we'll get rid of them. Could be trying to shoot the moon, but I'm not too worried if they shoot the moon. I don't want to be the one stopping them from doing it. Okay, and CBA Scout's not trying to stop it either. They easily could have taken one of those points, I think. But 26 points to everyone else. That really tightened up the field. Riley J is now who we can sort of target to end the game. Still 6 points between them. We'll just... those diamonds, let's get rid of those. Okay, so I got 5 clubs. This one looks like I'm not too worried about getting points. The clubs are a bit nerve-wracking. I want to toss them early. Okay, so that's 1 point. I don't think I'm getting stuck with the Queen of Spades. But I needed to keep my 3 of clubs as an exit. At last card, we saw the 4, so clubs could be 5, 5, 2, 1. Alright, so we've gone in with spades. Looks like spades will be played for a while. Still 3 clubs left out. We'll get rid of that 9 of hearts. Good. Good. Every point to them is really relevant. If I knew what the layout was in clubs, I could just win, like, I could toss that spade. Just don't want to get stuck in with spades. 6 of hearts isn't too threatening. But if I knew what was going on, like if I knew they could pitch the Queen of Spades, I would be exiting the 3 of clubs then and there. 1 point's all right. I just wanted to like clear up lots of hearts there. Get rid of the Jack of clubs because we know that I've still got 2 clubs. Nice. Okay, we've taken the lead and we can't close the game out just yet, but all right, so that Queen of Spades has to go and we'll pitch the 2 of clubs. That's a really terrible card and create a shortage there if possible. Heart holding was bad, but past the Ace of Spades and 2 low hearts. Wow. Okay, so glad they're on lead. This means I've got a free Ace of Spades play. Okay, and we'll just return the 10 of Spades and keep going. Hearts, we've got 7 hearts. Okay, so Riley took it. They're at 13 points. Don't want Riley to shoot the moon, so just want to be aware of that. So we just want to share the love. At this stage, it's probably just safe just to cover that. People probably have to put a higher one on anyway. But just for bit of safety there. Okay. So hearts. Okay, so I had 7 hearts and there was 0 there. So we've seen 3, so there's 3 left out. Let's just lead a middling heart. I want my 2 of diamonds as a exit. Let's double check this. We've got 4. I can see 7. That's 11. Yeah, there's two hearts left out. I don't know if Riley's got them or if CBA Scouts got them. Okay, so there's 1 heart. It's the 2 of hearts. Okay, so if someone wins this and plays the 2 of hearts, I am collecting the rest, which is awful. Don't play the 2 of hearts. Good. All right, so every heart from here on out is a freebie. I'd really like to see Wolf Scout be on lead because they can't do anything. But currently, we're dodging a bullet. Okay, and here comes the 2 of hearts. We collect the last 3. Good. I should have played the 3 of hearts on the assumption that I've miscounted, but whew, okay. So I only got 4 points there. Okay, Wolfpack is 6 points away from me, and I can either give Riley 4 or CBA Scout the others. So here we want to dodge just collecting points. Let's toss some diamonds, and we're just gonna, if we can dodge the Queen of Spades, we're good. I probably should have held the Ace of Clubs just so I could win and just start leading spades. But I want a shortage over there. And I'm not really worried where the points go. I want no one to shoot the moon. And I don't want to collect the Queen of Spades. And people will be going for me. everyone will be going for me. This is like the dicey spot of the game. The clubs are pretty threatening, and any points I can get to Wolfpack are fantastic. Someone probably will go over here. So really glad to see the spade shift. Okay, I haven't got the Queen of Spades. That's fantastic news. Part 1. Riley J is now over. So the next part is not get 6 more points than Wolfpack, and Riley not shoot the moon there. So I'll just hold on to some spades. They're certainly trying to get that. So King, Queen of Spades there. I don't know where the ace is, but I'll hold on to the 10. Okay, so any points to other people I can get are most welcome. We're just going to exit Queen of Clubs club. Most people will... Okay, I got a point. Okay, so that's good. Riley's not shooting the moon. I can now stop worrying about that. Now it's a goal of let's not collect 6 more points than Wolfpack. And they have a pretty decent hand. I think they showed out of spades and clubs here. Okay. I haven't seen the diamonds yet. Largely at this stage, any points to Wolfpack, more than welcome. Dodging points myself, quite useful. I need to count hearts. I really want that 2 of hearts still. There's been 2 hearts gone. I've got 5, so there's 6 still left out. Okay, 2. There's the 4 and... Okay, so that's all the hearts. Let's just hope I don't get stuck in with the 6 of spades. Not a low spade. Good! We did it! Alright, we've taken it by 1 point if I can't ping anything on Wolfpack. Oh, that was a nail biter. And a really interesting set of ones. I had ones where I was really stuck, other ones where I had to dodge bullets. I had a bunch of really good hands in that middle. And there was one sort of trying to target CBA, get them out of it. There was a nice shooting of the moon that brought Wolfpack back into it. CBA didn't want to cop the punishment for it, but I didn't want to try and do it either. So we just let them go because they were doing poorly early. So it didn't really matter that they were copping it. But here we are. And by 3 points? 2 points. 2 points. We took it out, 77-79. An awesome game of hearts. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.